Inference Plus Story Short Number 2, Series B. Alice lay still on the vinyl floor, except for the heaving of her chest as she panted in exhaustion. The last of her strength was gone, but a slick covering of sweat reminded her of the battle she had fought and lost. The skin of her back stuck to the tiles, and she knew if she tried to move it, it would pull away with a moist pop, the way a suction cup released from a foggy window. As so often happens in life, she looked back on the events that had led her to this crushing defeat with bemused bewilderment. It had all seemed so essential when she'd begun, but somewhere along the way she'd forgotten the reason and had lost herself in a test of wills with an opponent whose tenacity so outpaced her own that she should have known victory was impossible. But she had persisted, losing ground inch by inch until the only possible path to survival was surrender. "Why are you on the floor?" Alice's roommate peered in at her quizzically through the open doorway. Alice, forlorn, gestured at the roll of lycra that divided her into two different women. From knee to hip, a slim and graceful willow. From hip to breast, a package of sausages bursting from their cellophane. Her hands, still shaking from the effort it had taken to move the garment to this point, lay uselessly at her sides. From one of them a broken fingernail dangled pathetically, yet another casualty. "Shelby," Alice rasped weakly, "will you do something for me?" Shelby nodded seriously. "Get the leggings from my dresser." Alice had to force the words out as Shelby bent close to hear. "Of course," Shelby said, patting Alice gently on one sweaty shoulder. "We've all been there. You'll pull through this, I know it." Alice closed her eyes, a single tear slipping from the corner and rolling down her cheek.